Welcome back everyone, my name is Wessel and today we are hiking further down to Pieterpad. Now you might immediately see some changes since last episode and I can explain that pretty easily. Well, the injury in my heel was just too bad, so I took a break for a few days and now I'm catching up with the few episodes that I missed. Also, my backpack is slightly different because, well, the backpack I used to have was starting to wear out and I sent it back to the manufacturer, but after 3 weeks I didn't get a replacement yet, so I have to use my old school backpack. Anyway, today we are hiking from Sleen to Coevorden, which is some 21 kilometers, and I will see you all when I see something interesting. Over here we have the Coevorden, a canal that was dug in 1925 and was named after the mayor of Sleen, Mayor Jongbloed. Jongbloed was also the inspector for help for workless workers in the province of Drenthe. It is a canal between Sleen and the Verlengde Hoogeveense Park. So it does look quite nice, I must say. Anyway, when I see something else that is interesting, I will show you guys. We have now reached Coevorden, a small village around the Verlengde Hoogeveense Park, which is this canal that we are now hiking. There used to be shacks where the original diggers for the canal lived in the 1850s, but in the 19th century, or maybe it was the 20th century, these shacks were replaced with farms, and now it is, well, a bit picturesque, quite a nice place, but a little bit close to a highway viaduct. Anyway, we will follow the Verlengde Hoogeveense Park for a little longer, and when I see something else that is interesting, I will show you guys. So just after I recorded the past part of the video, I saw this bridge that we will have to cross. Well, this drawbridge is lifted, so these boats can, well, cross it. And after that, we can also continue walking. Pieterpad is a small village just north of Coevorden, and it was originally intended for people who work in the peat field. Now, the road that we are hiking on right now is the main street in the village, and it runs over the Vaarstijk, a dike that should protect the village from the water of the Drostendiep, a small river that we will also cross very soon. Well, the oldest of the houses are on the eastern side of the village, and even further east are the peat fields of Dalerveen, also known in Dutch as the Dalerveense Venen. Anyway, pretty soon we will see the Drostendiep and the Nieuwe Drostendiep. So, as I mentioned, we will run into the Drostendiep very soon. Now this is the Drostendiep. This is the Nieuwe Drostendiep, which was dug by humans to improve the flow of water that Earth wants to winning in these regions. It is also open, and also quite windy. Anyway, not very far anymore until we reach Coevorden. On our way to Coevorden, we find a small Jewish graveyard from the 18th century. Now, the Jewish community in Dalen, which is a village near here, has never been large, and thus, well, not many people were buried here in the past years, especially after the Second World War. During the Second World War, there were 17 Jews in Dalen, of which 14 were deported, and 3 managed to stay behind in Dalen. One of them hid in the house of someone living near here and married the son of that family after the war. One of the others was buried here in 2003, and that was also the most recent person to be buried here. Anyway, it is only some 6.5 kilometers to Coevorden, so that's not very much anymore. So just moments before entering Coevorden, we have the Stieltjes Canal, a canal that was dug between 1880 and 1884, I mean, between the Coevorden Canal and the verlengde Hoogeveense. Well, it is basically our entrance into Coevorden, and in Coevorden we will see the castle of Coevorden, which was already inhabited by lords in the 12th century. Other than that, the current building is from the 16th or 17th century, but the main tower of the castle has been rebuilt in 1968. So anyway, that was it for today. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you all next time.